Hello, 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 everyone. We're back again, and your turn to die. Here we go. Wait, what? 2 hours? That's not right. 5 hours. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Because I sped ran. Yeah, that's the word. Sped ran through the entire thing to kill this guy. Okay, yeah, this is the intro, but I'm probably gonna splice in some other stuff now. Poof! So I actually decided that killing Kurumada was the best option for a true genocide route. So I went back and replayed the entire chapter, but I skipped through everything. And here's a little compilation of extra stuff that we found. Want to see what happens when Sarah passed out? Like, for real? Nothing's happening. Wait, you're okay? God damn it, I passed out for no reason? Yeah, was it seriously just an empty threat? Okay, well, we're out of here. Here's a bit of dialogue that I missed before. You've been saved, so be happier about it. Do I look that gloomy? I'm of course going to celebrate enthusiastically. All right! Wow, really doesn't suit you, huh? Talk about mean. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's time.
Last one's you, Kurumada. My legs feel weak.
Huh?
What's the matter, Kurumada? It's weird. My body's... Hey! Hang on!
Kurumada! No! We're going to do the banquet together! He's completely stopped moving. It can't be.
Hey!
He's dead. No. He had long since hit his limit. In his state, he was only living by a continued miracle. Petering out at the very last moment. How unlucky.
Why, you? Don't say it like that!
Well, what is lucky is that he didn't run out of battery. He died of external wounds.
Ah.
Oh my god, I forgot this super fucking beautiful Gyutaro sprite. I completely forgot that this existed. The really, really attractive Gyutaro sprite. It's just way more handsome than the rest of them. Why is he so fucking cute? Like, what's going on here? He just looks like a beautiful woman. Oh, Jesus Christ. That catches me off guard every time.
So his collar isn't gonna activate?
Means we might be able to bring him back.
We'll definitely save him, Meow.
Gee, so just wait, woof? Muscle punk? We place Kurumada's body in the coffin. Whoa! We're back to the present day! Alright, where do we leave off? First, let's inspect this machine closely. It might do more than just rotate. Sure. Well, naturally, let's get to inspecting. Alright then, I'll touch around and see if there's anything else we can control. Oh, what the? This part of the platform. I love how the song actually lasted for a second. It shows the number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers?
Hey, whoa! Don't go casually pressing that!
Will you tell me about it?
Of course! See, these lamps, a hint function.
Hint?
Yep, this is a game where you and Shin take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you can get one hint!
Once before each selection? Can Shin use that too?
Yes, ma'am, and I'm sure he will.
And what exactly are these hints?
Too bad, explanation ends here. Just see what happens and think about it.
What?
You're good at puzzles, ain't ya?
If we could only use it once, I can't choose aimlessly. I want to narrow things down to an extent first. I think we need to discuss, after all. I wonder how easy this is going to be with everyone aside from fucking Hinako dead. Like, even Reko's dead.
We ought to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Alright, let's observe.
Sometimes he says alright, and sometimes he says alright. So he says, but there's hardly any differences in appearance. The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. And that means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Shin. And the same odds that we hit Jin. I say we go for it.
Meow? That It's a problem, Woof. I can't die like this, Woof.
You can and you will.
Right, but what difference in appearance is there? Can you think of anything, Miss Sarah? A way to see what the eye can't see? Let me think about it.
Do. Obviously, the lantern. I doubt they're going to let us kill Jin, but I'm going to try my best to kill him. I'm just going to drill the wrong coffin every single time.
Interesting. The lantern, huh? The light of this lantern can reveal the things that you can't normally see. But isn't it out of battery?
I'll use the one I picked up.
Received the lantern from Kyutaro.
Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah.
Thank you very much. Now, let's try this.
Can't believe they have flashback lights.
I see. The coffins are glowing.
Why are you so, like, shocked?
Yeah? What do you mean they're glowing, Woof?
We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart.
Yep. Turn it back on. Hold on, I'm opening a bottle of water, and it's a large one, so you'll have to give me a second.
Whew.
Some quality liquid right there, baby. Mystery of the glowing coffins.
The coffins must be made of some amazing material that glows when you use the lantern, you know?
Sarah-senpai, give it a spin around. Tell us how many glowing coffins there are.
We saw the coffins glowing like this when we were off on our own, too.
Yep. Alright, there's, what was there, 6 glowing coffins? 6 glowing coffins. What do you say?
We saw the coffins glowing like this when we were off on our own, too.
Alright, tell me about it, Kyutaro.
Everyone would have guessed the same lantern will be on floor 5, too. When we used it in the cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing.
All 7 coffins? This is an important statement.
Yep, good to know.
This is an important statement.
I'm not going to use it, though. Alright, there's 5, no, there's 6.
Well, have you determined it? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is...
5?
5. Oh, are there really?
Yes.
Alright, so there are 5 glowing coffins. Uh-huh, I see. This has to be a lead. Let me think about it.
Alright, well, easy peasy. Well, let's talk to Jin, because he's my boy.
That's like magic, Meow. I want to see it too, Woof.
Jin, you are useless. I'm going to kill you now, and it's going to be for your own good. Alright.
Only 5 are glowing?
Yes.
What's that meant?
What's that meant?
When we saw him in the cemetery, it was definitely 7.
By the way, there exist no other coffins than these.
So the 7 glowing coffins are reduced to 5 glowing coffins because some of the coffins lost their glow.
Alright, why don't we think about why that is?
I don't know why that is, Kyutaro. Why don't you tell me? The coffins lost glow.
Well, we can at least tell that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing.
Is it because Maple exploded on top of that coffin, Woof?
Oh, God.
But there should be one other coffin that lost its glow, shouldn't there? Is there another... Oh, God. Another cause besides the explosion? Even little things matter here.
Yeah, how are we going to figure anything out with everyone dead?
Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? Can't really think of anything.
I mean, aside from the cocoa?
Maybe the coffins actually glow using electricity. Bet they ran out of battery.
I think it's gotta be that explosion, Meow. Like the heat of the blast.
Wow, Jin's on the right track instead of saying it's possessed by a ghost, and so is incorrect.
The dummies run on battery, don't they? Maybe their coffins do too. Nothing abnormal happened to my coffin. Nothing unusual happened at all.
Really?
Press further.
I'm not just asking about your coffin. Maybe a nearby coffin. So stubborn. Are you hiding something?
Huh? How do you figure that?
How do you know?
If I had to say, I did pour some hot cocoa on Ranmaru's coffin.
Wow, you're really snitching yourself out, huh?
But as if something like that is relevant.
That's a new statement.
No.
The force of the blast, the heat from it. I can think of lots of causes, Meow.
This is so much easier with everyone fucking dead. There's only like 3 people talking at a time, and one of them's always wrong.
Hang on, Meow. I'm curious about that, Meow.
What? What's gotten into you?
Shorty says the cocoa doesn't matter. But the explosion and the hot cocoa are something in common. Being really hot, Woof.
Huh? So what? He's not wrong that a blast in hot cocoa would both be high temperature, just as hot as me, actually. That's right. If heat had an effect, we can draw the conclusion something melted. Namely, paint. The coffins are covered in something like paint that glows when exposed to the lantern. Come to think of it, that would connect to something else.
The computers in the office, the blackboard in the classroom, the consent form in the classroom. Yeah, consent form in the classroom.
The consent form in the classroom! Not black paint.
It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it.
That was steam?
Whoa! So it was using the same paint.
It's not unlikely.
The paint comes off at high temperatures. That could certainly explain Ranmaru's coffin losing its glow. And it also leads to the possibility that a certain other coffin lost its glow. Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing similar to Ranmaru's. That would be
Kaiji's coffin.
the coffin Kaiji was in. That coffin used a cremation system meant to grill Kaiji alive.
precisely, and it was so hot that just touching the lid could burn you.
So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too, meow. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open, meow.
But that's strange, isn't it? That would mean between Anzu, Ranmaru, and Kaiji, 3 coffins stopped glowing.
That ain't right. The numbers don't match.
In that case, you gotta wonder, who painted them and when?
Good point. I want to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it.
First up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Meaning, someone painted them before we split.
I imagine it had to have been Shin. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us.
I sure don't remember seeing any suspicious activity in the cemetery.
Could there not be a culprit, meow?
Yeah, tell me, Jin. Tell me there's no culprit.
The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost, meow. The ghost of the person that the coffin played a trick, what?
Respond seriously.
Jin, it's not realistic to bring ghosts into this. I know, meow. I was joking, Woof. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost, meow. Brand new? Huh? Big Sis Sarah, you don't remember, Woof? Seaweed Head said,
I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin.
meow? Come to think of it. Jin, that doesn't sound anything like him. What the fuck? Sorry.
Somebody painted the coffins before I separated from Sarah and the others. Since nobody saw nothing sus like that, it must have been much, much earlier. At the very start, before the death game began.
Before it began?
So basically, he repainted their color to prepare for the death game. Shin must have been.
Wait, what? Shin must have been some old coffins? I don't know about that one.
Shin must have been some old coffins lying around that he repainted.
He reused them?
No. What do you have to say for yourself, so? I sure don't remember seeing any suspicious activity in the cemetery. If someone was fiddling with a brush, of course I would have thought, what are they doing, you know? You really just have nothing to add, also.
I imagine it had to have been Shin. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. Only Shin would get these weird ideas. What kind of intention did he have? Can't even be bothered trying to consider it.
It's so easy without all these useless people talking.
Jin, you sure about that?
Of course, meow!
Then it'd make sense why nobody looked sus. A new coffin would have been painted to start with.
I knew it, meow. It got coated back when it was made, Woof.
Oh god. Hold on a sec. Oh god, I still hear her ghost. Anzu, please come back. Alright.
Like the sugar coating on sweet dumplings, meow.
Like it's just completely wrong. Doesn't she actually say that? No, never mind. She doesn't say this line, but I read it as her before and forgot the meow, I guess. Anzu's back. Anzu's too powerful to be held down. Then the coffin's outside the cemetery too. According to Meister, Jin and Shin's coffins are both new, right? So Jin and Shin's coffins, Jin's glows, Shin's glows, both glow. Both their coffins glow!
Exactly, meow.
That would make the coffins add up. Rather than 2 out of 7 coffins losing their glow, it's 4 out of 9. It would mean Anzu's, Ranmaru's, Kaiji's, and 1 other coffin stopped glowing.
There's just one we can't identify? But I'm thinking the last one will be one of the cemetery coffins, meow. It would be odd if it wasn't.
Now we're narrowing things down. I was about to say, Rako has been very quiet, and then I remembered. Rako been real quiet. After all, this means Shin is in one of the glowing coffins. Ah, so if we pick a glowing coffin...
Wait up! The same goes for Jin, too.
That's right.
Unless we got a way to distinguish Jin and Shin, it's still a game of chance.
1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Jin? If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Jin, Jin dies. I like my odds.
Sora, don't you think it's about time we try that hint function?
We've narrowed it down to 5. It's possible we can narrow it down further using the hint. That's true.
I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, and then touch the platform.
Okay, got it. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on.
I mean this one. Go ahead.
I pressed the lamp.
Give me red light, baby. Thank you.
It lit up red?
Oh! Wait, is that it? What's that tell us?
Muscle Gorilla! Calm down, Meow! We can think about that together, Woof.
Guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Shin, it'll come around to his turn.
And who knows what's gonna happen if he gets a chance to go?
Who knows what's happened?
It's okay. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance,
The lamp's color, the lamp's glow, temperature.
the lamp's color. Color, huh? Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with a relation to color.
That's true.
Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine from the color, Meow.
Right. If we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color.
The secret of the color! The red lamp's meaning.
A lamp says what's inside. Red means red blood, and that means there's a human in there.
That's literally just what Alice said.
Color, huh? Weren't those 3 buttons on Maple's back?
Wait, what?
Weren't there those 3 buttons on Maple's back? Red, blue, and yellow. You know, I seem to recall seeing a message mentioning the colors red, blue, and yellow.
I kind of feel like it's going to be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, Woof.
Alright, well, so is correct, but it's up to you.
Color, huh? Weren't there those 3 buttons on Maple's back? Red, blue, and yellow. Those buttons made a link between emotions and the colors, didn't they? Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Suppose that has anything to do with the answer? Emotions and colors.
No.
Kind of feel like it's going to be hard to theorize from just the color of the lamp, Woof.
What do we do, Woof? This isn't good, Meow. Jin's uneasy. It's so fucking annoying.
Alright,
That lamp says what's inside. Red means red blood, that means there's a human in there. I know it sounds stupid, because it is, but whether they got blood is the big way to tell if somebody's a doll or not.
it's actually just like a reworked Alice line.
You know, I seem to recall you seeing a message mentioning the colors red, blue, and yellow. What was it again?
Maybe if I had an item, I could show him. Where is it? There you go. There you go, so. There you go, so.
Cunt!
Is this what you saw, So? And that is?
You just don't even recognize it?
We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed in the coffin control system. I see. I remember now. The colors were all laid out there. Blue human, red doll, yellow vacant.
Oh, and since it was on the coffin control screen.
The colors must be information about the contents of the coffins, surely. So, the red color of this lamp. Red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. This is a huge hint. Because everybody with Jin will be red. If we pick a red coffin, we can avoid hitting Jin.
Is that really it? Sora, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically, that message in the top right.
Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0.
Ain't this a record for when the contents of the coffins were checked?
Yeah? We didn't do anything like that, Meow.
Maybe it records it automatically. If so, when is this record from? It must be when the game started. I'm guessing that note was a printout of this log. And since this says game start, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0, that would place it at the very beginning, before Shin and the Dummies came out. I'm gay.
But wait! That would mean the 7
Had one human mixed in? Meow?
A human among the dummies.
No way, right? There's no way one of us could be a human. No, that's ridiculous, guys. Just move on. It's stupid. Look, let's calm down for a second. Plus, like, why do something like that? What should I do? I don't know what this fact means.
But I won't be able to truly trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is.
Poggers. Who's the human? Who's the human?
The dummies and Shin. That group of seven's got one human in the mix. In terms of seeing them human, my guess might be Maya or Ranbaro.
No. We know neither of them are human. What are you talking about? They're both dead, Q-Taro. You saw both of them die.
Cotton Candy relays his hand, Meow. I can't imagine he was human, Woof. Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll.
I mean, having your head blown off and revealing machine parts underneath kind of reveals you're a doll.
The dead dummies were given doll bodies, right?
None of you are useful.
Nice to make things easier to think about.
What? What did you just provide? The dead dummies were given doll bodies, right? Dead dummies were given doll bodies. No, the dead humans were given dummy bodies. Alright. Nancy's body was dummy thick.
And being able to use cool moves like spraying steam? It's unfair, Woof. Is that cool? Yow! Wouldn't you want that, big sis Zara? Steam from your hands! Sounds like it'd get hot. I'm hot enough already. Anyway, I can't imagine anyone but a doll being able to equip upgrade parts, Meow.
Oh, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I talked to this loser again.
The dummies and Shin. That group of seven's got one human in the mix. The coffin control system's got a color code. Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant. And blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. If that's what was in the coffins at game start, it's clear as day. There's a human in the mix.
Dude, this one. This is the human.
Shin's hand came off too. But that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop? So were you thinking that Shin is the human, Hinako? I can't say that for sure yet. But just remember this. Shin is with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible.
This is where I use the bullshit fucking card on you. Ah! Here you go. No more getting stuck on this.
Hinako, I'm not so sure about that. About what?
Oh!
If Shin can freely use all the machines in this facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing.
We never saw no devices like that.
The only things we saw were an ID card scanner and a fingerprint scanner.
That's right. Even if Shin's with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card.
A registered card? Then why were Mai's fingerprints registered?
Hold on a sec. You suspected Mai? That's wrong. Mai ain't with the organization.
Stop letting your emotions do the talking, you wrestling old-timer.
He's not even a wrestler.
Don't call Musa Gorilla names, Meow! Everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains. This is just how it goes. The most suspicious person is also likely to be the human.
You're the most suspicious right now.
Do you think we're just happily casting doubt on a dead ally?
All right. Then let's prove it ourselves. And Mai's our ally.
I don't even know why we're suspecting her. She can't be human. We saw her get torn to smithereens.
I did think it was weird that Mai was the only one who passed the fingerprint scan.
Mai looked like she didn't understand why her fingerprints were registered either.
And also, Baker Lady, her victim video clearly showed her dying, Meow. It's all fake. Her attitude's in Act 2. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward.
Says you?
That's who Mai really is. Happily ever after not.
What do you mean happily ever after? She's fucking dead.
Hinako. I know. What I'm saying is absurd. So show some proof to deny it. It didn't look like a fake video, Meow. But we can't advance if we're scared, so I'll remember it, Woof. Baker Lady had two guns pointed at her head, Meow. She was pale. Her gloved hands trembled, Woof. She looked like she was suffering a lot. I felt so bad for her, Meow.
Mai's 100% innocent, I tell you. I know that much.
Yutaro trusts her that much. Still, do you have any ideas? Did she attach a finger part, or...
I got nothing. She hadn't attached any shady parts. She looked just like the Mai in the victim video.
But is it fair to lump her with part of the organization after that?
So, you're so useless. What the fuck? Why didn't you just provide nothing? Ah! Do.
Can I say something, Meow?
No, Jin, shut up!
Sorry, Woof. Are we sure Baker Lady never really attached any upgrade parts, Meow?
Oh.
No, she didn't. Kinda feel like she'd be opposed, you know? Feelings-wise.
It's just weird, Woof. Because the dummies should look exactly like the original humans, right, Meow? But compared to the victim video, the Baker Lady and the dummies didn't have gloves, Woof.
Gloves?
It's true. In the video we saw, she was wearing gloves.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? No glove, no love. Sorry, Kyutaro. Mai didn't have gloves on from the start. And if she took them off herself, we should have seen them in her coffin.
Hard to imagine Shin forgot. And I guess her gloves got taken off because she got a part attached, Meow.
Say what? Something got switched out before she woke up?
But you could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Why were only Mai's gloves not put back on her, I wonder?
The gloves were lame.
Were the gloves lame?
You think it's got to do with the design?
Wrong, it's not like that. The gloves had transformed.
What do you mean by that? And they get all stretched out?
No, that doesn't seem right.
I'm just gonna be wrong as possible now.
Did the gloves not fit?
The glove shrank? OJ was innocent!
No! The opposite. Opposite? You mean her hands got bigger, Meow?
Wrong! Wrong, you stupid idiot! You're wrong, Jin! Wrong! Dumbass!
Is it, Meow? Huh? I'm getting kind of confused. Let me think about it again.
Alright. Exactly.
Exactly. The hands that got attached to Mai were bigger than her original hands. I'd come to an absurd conclusion, but it'd be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Shin's ID card. This floor had been designed to suit the floor master, Shin. So then, it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Shin. And Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. As if it were a yaoi hand.
Then, you're trying to say that Mai's hands were Shin's yaoi hands?
She had seaweed heads, yaoi hands, Meow? Not necessarily any old parts. Discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan?
Yaoi detected.
It glowed blue.
Hang on! That means her hands.
They're Shin's human hands.
You mean I got a hand job from Shin? No!
Kyutaro won't want to hear this, but it's possible that wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger.
You saying there's blood in there?
Shin, he cut off his own hands to attach them to Mai?
And instead, he equipped a rocket punch! That would give us an explanation where Shin is a human and Mai is a doll. He's beyond messed up!
I can't believe Shin tickled my prostate. That just ain't right. Can we really win against him? Against a guy who can calmly cut off his hands and give me a hand job?
So you were listening, huh? Shin! It was so funny, I couldn't hold it in anymore!
Bastard! What's funny about this? You touched my cock!
I mean, everybody's so horrified! Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom!
That's right. We've come to a conclusion. Now we gotta choose!
Right, what we learned in that discussion was
Shin is a doll.
Shin is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him and cum. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means, Shin is in one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used the hint on 1, coffin number 6, and we're told red, doll. But Shin is a human, so number 6 won't be it. Which means... Huh?
So in the end, it's 1 and 4?
After all that, this is where we're at. If Jin and Shin are both human, there's no way to tell them apart after all! Oof! Oh. No way! Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Listen, we got 2 options. Pick the number 6 coffin, knowing it'll miss. Or risk the chance of hitting Jin, or aim for Shin with 1 in 4 odds.
Can't be serious.
There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think and choose. The choice can end up killing Jin. Fingers crossed. I absolutely can't choose wrong.
Alright, here's where we save. I want to kill Jin. I want to kill Jin so bad. I want to slay him. He will die by my hand. Oops. I didn't mean to save him that slot. Oopsies. Alright, doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick a different glowing coffin. Wait, so how many are there? There's like 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to be able to drill through 4 of them, though. Do-do-do-do-do. And there's 1, 2, 3 of these. Wait a minute. How many drills do you get? It has to be 3. There's no way it's not 3. I'm trying to think. How many coffins are there? There's 9 coffins, and all but 2 die. So we get 4 drills. So 1, 2, 3. We should be able to kill Shin. We should be able to kill Shin in advance. Alright, what slot is this? 76? 73. Alright, okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can kill Jin in advance, but I should be able to kill Shin. If it lets me select this one. I want to find a coffin number 4. Is it going to let me, though?
Hey, Sora! Picking a coffin that's not glowing. Surely that ain't it, right?
Let's pick one we can at least agree on. This isn't the main game.
Fuck you, so. If we were picking things we all agreed on, you'd be dead right now. You're lucky there's 2 routes. The one in front is coffin number 3. Should I choose this? Sure.
This one. We have to hit Shin to win. We can't take detours. And if Jin dies, meh. It may be 1 in 4, but I'll go for it. I selected the coffin.
Oh! Well, is it the right one?
Whoever's in there is already fucking dusted. What?
What the fuck?
A drill went through the coffin! Too bad! You hit Kuramada!
Kuramada?
How nice that it was a corpse! You're all so lucky. I wish I could have seen it from outside.
You've got to be kidding! Shin! We didn't hear it would be like this!
Is there some kind of problem? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. What? The drill just pierced the contents, you know. The exterior's hardly changed, so it shouldn't add on to any noise to your deductions. Victory's decided once me or Jin gets hit. I haven't lied about anything.
You...
Getting fucked up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of him. I wish I could have done it myself with my big drill. We can't bring him back like that!
Relax. It'll be over soon when I choose Jin next.
Go ahead, pussy. Choose Jin next. Shin selection? Why is there a question mark?
Well, what number should I choose? Miss Sara, let's discuss it together.
It's so weird that fucking Kuramada or Hayasaka are the 2 people that survive. Kuramada I can understand, but if you pick that one, Kuramada dies, and then Hayasaka lives till the end somehow, or maybe they killed Hayasaka instead of Ranmaru or some shit like that. It's just so weird to me.
Once I get him in 1, it'll already be over.
Yep. Let's talk to you. Can I show you anything? Does it hurt me? It would hurt me. It would definitely hurt me. Ah!
Quit joking around. Quit joking around already. Huh? You mad, bro? What's the big deal? Kuramada already had that gaping hole in his stomach. Now then, back to Jin's location. It's as much a game of luck for me as well.
I mean, Kuramada was already dead. I don't know why you guys are like weirded out about this.
My favorite number's 0, but that isn't here, so where shall we use a hint? You've got pretty eyes.
They're looking at something hot, though.
What a unique response! Alrighty, I'll go with number 1. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp on number 1 for me?
Yep, it's gonna go blue and it's gonna be Hinako's.
Shin said coffin number 1. Should I choose this?
I summon my resolve and press the lamp.
Huh?
It lit up blue.
Doesn't blue mean human?
Then it'd be Jin or Shin.
Hold on a sec, meow! Blue shut up already, Woof?
What are you so surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there are already only 3 choices, right? Of course, it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct?
I guess, but...
Were you not prepared to lose Jin this quickly?
Don't tell me you're gonna pick it?
Big Sis Sarah. It's okay, Jin. Jin, there's no way you can choose that. If you do, there's a 50% chance that you'll die. You must be scared of death.
Still making that claim? Stop believing these convenient assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hands for the heck of it.
Then, go ahead and pick it, the number 1 coffin.
Okie dokie, Meister, hit coffin number 1.
What?
Roger that.
Big Sis Sarah!
Don't be ridiculous! Stop! Are you going to decide victory like this, Hiyori?
Why are you talking to yourself, so?
You lose, Sarah.
Oh, those eyes. I never even noticed that they were so fucking colorful. Meister selected the coffin. So is it just a thing for evil people in this world to have really colorful eyes? Like, we know fucking Savelin's a human as well, and her eyes go all wonky. Big Sis Sarah!
Please kill Jin, please kill Jin, please kill Jin. Now then, will we finish this so soon? Truly, this is a fate being decided.
Huh? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This coffin isn't supposed to kill me! Hinako? So close! You hit Hinako! Shorty?
Hey, why was it Hinako? Blue should be Jin or Shin, right? Why isn't Jin dead? What a fucking ripoff!
What's going on? Was there some hole in our logic? Everyone, calm down! Let's calmly have another discussion. Yeah, all 3 of us. Hinako's blue lamp. Oh, this song, it gets me going every time. According to the hint, Hinako's human.
What's the deal? There was a victim video for Hinako, too!
Am I going to get killed like that, meow? Is that really the only thing you're thinking about right now, Jin? Come on, man. Seriously? Asshole. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to you so you can cry. I'm gonna get torn up by a drill wolf. Calm down, Jin. We absolutely will let that happen. I can't help remembering, meow. These scary videos we saw before. Muscle Punt getting squished by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Clown Lady getting cut up. Student Specs in the axe. Everyone had such pain faces, meow. Jin! I know, meow. I shouldn't be saying that. But I'm scared, meow. Sorry, Big Sis Sarah. We will kill you. Hold on, Jin. Alright, Kitara, what you got?
What's the deal? There was a victim video for Hinako, too! It was playing in the control room, yeah? It showed as clear as day. Legs dangling in midair. Probably hung from something. She was dying! So then, how's Hinako human?
According to the hint, Hinako's human. That drill doesn't look to have any blood on it. But I have to imagine it's not so crudely built to allow us to judge based on that.
So crudely built? What do you mean so crudely built? You mean it's built like a fucking masterwork drill that can somehow wipe all of the blood off after drilling through an entire human? It might be designed so that we can't put it together using blood, yeah. Is it like a fucking car wash here? Like, what do you mean?
Sure enough, all we can do is consider Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything only a doll could do, like switch parts?
No.
Wait, what? Legs dangling in midair, probably hung from something. She was dying. Okay, yeah, it's this.
Everyone in the victim video had such pained faces, meow.
This is so easy without fucking 7 other people just being dumbasses.
Pained faces, eh? Only figures. Hinako was a middle schooler. Even as she endured, she must have been crying.
Nope. No, she was actually pretty happy to have that be done to her. You guys ever notice this, like, 3 pixels here?
Huh? Hey, hold up! I saw the video, so why don't I remember Hinako's expression?
If you can't remember, that's to be expected. Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face.
Oh yeah, that's right!
I mean, just one more little shout out to Ranger there.
It's kind of fishy, huh? It's unclear if she really died. And with her face not being pictured, we can't even determine if it was Hinako herself.
Well, still, she got called Hinako during the exchange of the video, right?
That's true, but don't you have to wonder? Supposing our logic so far hasn't been wrong. It's Hinako herself that's odd, right? A good point, for once. Looking back, there were a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth here? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion about Hinako.
That's if we trust our theories, course. But I'll go with it. Gotta suspect to trust. That's what our discussions are all about.
Gotta sus to trust, it's true. Poggers?
About Hinako.
Man, I haven't played Among Us in so long. I want to play Among Us.
First, if Hinako is really human, does it mean she was just acting as if she died in that video?
Hold on, meow. I don't think it's good to claim it was all an act, Woof. The shorty in the victim video and the shorty in the dummies were just different people, meow.
Is there any other clue besides the victim videos?
Alright, Jin, what you got?
The shorty in the victim video and the shorty in the dummies were just different people, meow. I'm sure the real Hinako died like in the video, meow. But the shorty we know took the real one's place to influence the dummies, Woof. And she probably disguised herself to blend in so Shin wouldn't find her out, meow.
Jin, why are you the smartest one here?
With just a middle school uniform, fancy socks, and pink hair, you looked like Shorty, Woof. I don't know what her goal was, but it's not good to assume she was her enemy, meow. Is that plausible?
Yes.
Is there any other clue besides the victim videos? Hey, Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos that involved the victims?
Something I saw while searching. Yes. I want to actually get these wrong and see what happens though.
It feels like I saw something in the classroom.
I mean, there was a consent form, but...
That's not it.
Oh, it doesn't damage me.
It feels like I saw something in the office.
Don't think there was any info on the victims there.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'm in after the locker room.
It feels like I saw something in the locker room.
Don't feel like we saw much of anything here there except the lantern.
That's not it.
Well, we saw something in the gallery. On the wall, there were paintings of those like now who had become victims.
Whoa, you're right! Oh yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about.
Oh, which one was it?
Can't remember that part.
How were you wondering about it? What?
I know it's a pretty minor memory, but come on.
What should I do? If I had something that can jog Yutaro's memory, I might want to show it to him.
If only I had one of those.
Does it mean Hinako was just acting as if she died in the video?
Are you gonna give me one sentence and then fuck off again, so?
If you think about it, nothing obviously deadly was shown. Despite all the other dummies having sharp things, axes, or other execution devices around, right? Now that you mention it, yeah.
Not Ranmaru. Ranmaru just died in a puddle of his blood. That was it.
Oh, what's up? You gonna use that to help me remember?
Yes, take a good look at this.
I just don't understand how Kyutaro can have memory issues despite not being a human here. It's a bit weird. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm starting to remember. Let's look for a notable painting here.
Did I notice this last time? A bit weird. This one's notable. Can we look at how notable this one is? This is not how I remember it. Who's this guy?
Quit it with that, Sarah!
Wait, what? Quit it with that, Sarah. Do you say that for it now?
No, our ally who we couldn't save in the main game.
Should I have him add this to the statement? Yeah, why do you just say quit it for Joe? Why do you get so upset about looking at Joe?
Painting of So smiling. It's got a cheery aura that I never expect from the So we know.
Should I have him add this to his statement?
Am I'm pretty sure this is Megumi, Kaiji's former boss, who was with her in the first trial. Or who he was with in the first trial.
This the same? Nope. Kana's sister?
Guessing this was Kana's sister who got killed by the bad device in the first trial.
Should I have met this statement? Nope. Can I recognize my school? No. Negative. Why do you tell me to fuck off for Joe? I don't understand. It's so weird. Like, why is it only Joe's painting that does this?
This one's a mystery. Painting of a girl in a middle school blazer with gaudy socks, with plain black hair.
Wavy socks. Should I have met this statement? Kyutaro, please add that to your statement.
You got it!
Was Hinako wearing a blazer? Looked like she was wearing some kind of jumper. I don't know. Alright, versus on YouTube. Sklick-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Muscle Gorilla! Those features are pretty much the same as Shorty's, meow!
Hey, calm down now, Jin. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Similar as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes with different hair? That'd just be a different person. A different person?!
Seems to have some credibility now, doesn't it? Alright, listen up, would you? The paintings in the gallery were all victims who died during the death game. So it's a given that the girl in that painting was also a victim here. But no one's seen this black-haired girl. Surely because she died in the first trial before meeting anyone. Now then, Hinako's video. That's a video of her first trial, where she's clearly being called Hinako. Meaning, the black-haired girl who was the real... Wait, what? The black-haired girl was the real Hinako Mishuku. I'm so not used to hearing her surname. Who was killed in the video. As for the dummy's Hinako, it was a separate human, taking her place.
They could really the only person they could find had fucking long pink hair. Are you serious? Like, that fucks up your whole plan. Why would you not just either not have her hair be dyed, just cut her hair and then dye it black?
No way. Can't be.
Shorty was a human, meow?
In that case, wouldn't Shin not be human? But Mai had Shin's human hands, didn't she?
Well... I don't know. But I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Shin?
You seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory.
What?
The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors.
Meaning?
I picked the real Hinako! Supposing there was another one, even I'd stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included a black-haired Hinako.
It's so weird that she has like her own like different body language and everything.
A black-haired Hinako in the dummies?
Yup. Well, did anyone meet black-haired Hinako, even just one time?
Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna figure this out without Alice?
No, we didn't.
Oh dear, then it looks like your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah.
No way! Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little?
How are we gonna figure this out? Who's saying this? Kyutaro?
Wait,
Kyutaro?
I remember talking to Alice back in chapter 2 before he died.
Connection to Hinako. Here we go.
I've been curious about this a long time.
What if it's just completely unrelated?
How did they get the seeds for seedless grapes? Wait, I'm pretty curious about this for a long time. This ain't something I want to talk about, but I've got this weird growth on my penis. Do you remember when we first met Alice?
Alice? Who's that?
We were questioning him,
He's got this weird like outline around him.
and this is one of the responses he gave. The speaker said something about a trial, but he was foolish. I committed myself to hiding.
That's a really good Alice impersonation, Kyutaro.
Thanks. Hey, Sarah. Does that bring anything to mind? Like some kind of item?
Some kind of item. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it was this. Here you go.
Cut!
Kyutaro, you're talking about this, right?
Sure am. As a voice recorder with a recording for a pair on the first trial. Let's listen to it again.
I pressed the switch on the speaker.
This is the first trial.
You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart.
This was in the locker room. It was probably a trial split between floor 4 and 5, where you kept in communication. He didn't have any ill will. I'm sure Alice just left the room all casually. But his partner died. Alice won the trial by betraying them. He killed her! His partner, the real Hinako!
No way!
This is why the real Hinako wasn't one of the dummies. He created a relationship of perpetrator and victim between them.
Stripey!
Oh, I just realized that if you do logic right, then Alice dies in the same way as Eniko then.
It's rough, both for him doing it unconsciously and for the one suffering the consequences.
This is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played with like toys. But thanks to this, we've solved the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy's Hinako was human.
And what were these hands attached to my? The one that gave me a hand job.
Guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you. Like you worked out, I gave my yaoi hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. That I gave away! Whoa!
His head spins?
Stop that! It's creepy!
Well, surprised?
You clearly ain't human.
I gave up my humanity, Jojo! I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I've hardly any human parts left. What the hell? What are you thinking? If my body's over 50% doll, surely you would consider me a doll, right?
Nope, you're a cyborg.
In this way, the body can also be a majority vote.
Fine then. If Shin is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Jin is blue, Shin is red. This we can be sure of.
Whoa! Now we can tell them apart!
Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory. Well now, you seem tired of discussion. Shall we have the challenging team use their hint? The
third hint. I mean, Jin's in number 8. No, Jin was in number 6 last time. There's only 2 coffins, so I can get a hint here and then drill the other one and kill Jin instantly. No, this is gonna give me blue. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm gonna save.
The one in front is coffin number 8. Should I use the hint on this?
Does it let me use it on a different one? I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get it right. Yep.
I summon my resolve and press the lamp.
Alright, drill number 9. Easy peasy.
It lit up. Red!
Alright, and red means it ain't Jin! If this is Shin, we win! God, I've got bars. Same conditions go for the number 6 coffin that came up red from our first hit.
That's true.
Usually I want to have a discussion to pick which coffin to hit. But honestly, we just gotta pick between this coffin or the number 6 coffin.
Yeah, let's pretend to be dumb.
Why's that? Aren't there still more glowing coffins?
And what if Jin's in them, huh? The right move is to pick coffins that definitely got dolls in them, Sarah.
No, it's not.
Everyone!
You really okay with that?
What, Shin?
Oh, I meant to say be quiet. Oops. Wait.
Be quiet, Shin.
Because picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that?
I mean, they're all already dead, so there's nothing to worry about. Like,
there's a chance of anyone getting picked other than Anzu and Ranru in the non-glowing coffins. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah.
they're already dead.
Shin.
What's with his confidence? I opened Bixby again, I'm sorry.
Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then, why isn't he scared?
Why doesn't he fear death? Does Shin truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Do it anyway, Sara. Fuck it, kill Jin. Who cares? He's a little twerp.
What's up, Sara? You hearing the ghost of Kaiji again?
No? Nothing. Right, what good would it do to stop here? Can I save anyone if I can't trust in myself? To defeat Shin, I'll choose. Ah, how entrancing to see you when you think you're right. Pixie Sara! Please let me pick number 9. Please let me pick number 9. Now, I just have to choose. And this time, we'll hit him. I'm going to kill Jin. We'll kill Shin and win and lose. I mean, it doesn't matter if we lose, it's just Jin. Pick this one. This one in front of the coffin number 9. No! I should choose Shin, the one in the golden coffins. God damn it. In other words, the coffin with the red hint.
Stupid. I don't even care. Who fucking cares?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're not in either of these. They're just corpses in all these. One in front of this coffin number 8.
This one, I choose the coffin I used a hint on. I'll trust my gut. I'll defeat Shin and protect everyone.
Alright, see you, Mai.
Oh? Well, is it the right one?
Big Cesara! Oh God! Big Cesara, you killed me!
What happened? I told you, it's impossible. Too bad, you hit Mai. Told you. Again. I missed again? See, you drilled through an ally.
Well, if I was going to drill through anyone, at least it was mine.
Why did we miss? The fuck, Sara, you're useless. At this rate, they're just gonna... Everyone, be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, but hasn't it? What's that? You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? What are you saying?
5.
5. Correct. There are 5 glowing coffins. And you've hit Kurumada, Hibiko, and Mai.
I like how they put them in the colors. I didn't notice that last time.
Furthermore, you've used a hint on the number 6 coffin, so... There's only one coffin left, isn't there? This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Shin's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to select Jin with certainty next, meaning he'll definitely be killed. The choice we just made was our final choice. Have I won? I killed Jin! Yeah! That's right! Come on, stand up, Miss Sara. You still have a role, don't you? A role? To finish this out, use a hint in my stead and let me know where Jin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? Goodbyes? Is this our last moment with Jin? Thank God. I see. So you feel too bad to show him your face. All right, Meister. I'll just have you do it. Wait! I'll do it. I'll do it, so stop it. If anyone's gonna kill Jin, it's me. Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited! My mind isn't working.
I don't think it's ever been working, Sarah.
It's no use. My mind won't work.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't think at all anymore. I mean, you're after saying that 3 times in a row, but you seem like pretty sentient to me.
And yet, I did as Shin said. I pressed the lump. It lit up. Blue. Well done! It seems you found Jin! No, wait. Pixie Sara! Jin. Stop it, Hiyori! There's no need for this! You've had your fun, right? Just call it your victory. Jin's still just a little kid!
Ooh, I've never seen this sprite before.
I've hardly begun having fun! I wish I could play more! Big sis Sarah! I'm sorry. Meow. Jin, why are you apologizing, Jin? I'm sorry. Sorry! Jin! I couldn't protect! That's not true! Because you were there, Big Sis Sarah. I wasn't scared. Even now, I'm not. No! I can't do this! This is... Take care of everyone, meow. And find Mr. Policeman, what? Kaiji?
What's up, bitches? I'm in your memories. Ooh, check out this fucking consent form, Sarah. Pretty fucking baller, right? Ah! Check it out, Sarah. Look at it closer. Oh, Kaiji, please! Closer, Sarah! Ah!
Oh, what a weird dream. Shin,
What? Still pleading for life?
you haven't granted it. The consent form wish! I still haven't!
Huh?
You're obligated to listen to my wish.
What are you saying? I'm validating the results of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah.
We haven't come to a result yet. Because this lamp is just a hint.
You're truly ridiculous.
I'm making a demand. Just this once. Change your selection, Shin.
This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to... That's some interest in hair splitting. Meister? She's got a point, Shin. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd! This isn't for you to decide! Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation. Meister!
What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? Because he's your dad. He says it's changing the process, but if Shin accepts my wish here, then we'll definitely be able to hit him next turn, won't we? So doesn't it amount to changing the outcome?
It ain't gonna end. Shin, hurry up and pick a coffin to target.
This is the part where Anzu's corpse gets fucking mangled again.
Number 2.
Number 2? You mean like feces? Shin, that's disgusting! Isn't that Anzu's coffin? Why?
Yeah, you can't even take out her corpse and go on a fucking date with that. No need to belabor the point. Do it already, Meister. Alrighty, as you command.
Oh, I don't want to watch this. She's already dead and I still don't want to watch this. Please, Sarah! I'm still alive! I didn't die! I just woke up! I was in a coma! Don't let them kill me! Meister selected the coffin. No! I don't want to die again!
Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin?
Please, no! I feel real pain! I'm sentient! Ah! She was drilled. Come on, Sarah. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter. I know you can't help yourself when you're thinking about Anzu, but use different wording than that. She was drilled? Really? Come on, man. Fuck! I just got drilled.
Ah, too bad.
You hit Anzu. I wouldn't mind hitting that.
Sheesh.
Because of me.
Yeah, because of you, a corpse got killed. Oh, poor Eugen. Fucking cry me a river. So cruel, Miss Sarah.
She's already dead.
Anzu could have been brought back, you know.
She was already like smashed up.
With your wish, you've destroyed that hope.
I'm sorry, Anzu. Sorry? Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. Also, Anzu's the only one Sarah apologizes to, by the way. Just so you guys know. I'm just saying. Clearly there's some kind of emotional connection there. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Jin. No, you didn't! I discarded a doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. Doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down! With our next choice, we'll deal the final blow!
Yeah, that's all we can do.
We'll make him regret everything!
I don't want to lose to this guy, Meow.
Oh, really? I do hope you can. We'll do it. Hope always wins, Sora. Let's begin our final discussion.
Lisa sound effect, poggers.